This was fitness in the 1890s.
Where's the hoop?
In the beginning, gyms didn't have a basketball hoop.
That was until Dr. James Naismith came along. And like the former professor, it was time to teach Peyton a lesson.
It all started here, December 21st, 1891. Dr. Naismith, a 31-year-old graduate and phys ed teacher at Springfield College.
He wore a three-piece suit while he was teaching PE. It's weird.
Dr. Naismith's boss asked him to come up with a not-too-rough sport that kids can play indoors.
Yeah, I bet it was all fine and good till like a young Bill Lambier showed up.
A completely unnecessary foul by Lambier.
All right, where does this peach basket come in?
Dr. Naismith knew any sport on the ground would turn physical. So he asked the janitor for a couple of boxes and got a peach basket.
Huh, that's probably a good thing. Box ball sounds kind of weird.
This was the first basketball.
Looks like an overripe volleyball to me.
Yeah, go ahead, try to shoot it. No, you can't dribble.
Well, look, I'm no Kyrie Irving. I can dribble a little bit.
But you're not allowed to dribble under Dr. Naismith's 13 rules. The only way to advance it is to pass it or shoot it.
That sounds like a hot mess.
Why don't we see for ourselves?
Okay, we gotta find 16 other weirdos.
Back then, players were shorter. In uniforms, let's just say Nike wasn't making them. But Peyton and I were determined to play basketball as Dr. Naismith created it.
All right, Peyton, let me introduce you to the Welcome Back Carters.
This is my squad, the JumpMannings. By the way, are these players or jockeys, and how many are there?
Well, in 1891, it was 18 players, according to the rules.
Everybody was 5'7" or below. What was the score of the original game?
1-0.
I called the boys to the gym, divided them up into teams of 9, and gave them an old soccer ball. I showed them 2 peach baskets I'd nailed up. I told them the idea was to throw the ball into the opposing team's peach basket. I blew a whistle, and the first game of basketball began.
Shoot it, contest. Oh. This is kind of like Hoosiers, where you had to pass the ball 4 times before you shoot.
How many times are we gonna pass before we shoot? How many? 4. 4!
Ooh, we may never get to use that ladder at this rate.
This is the kind of basketball I was built for. Slow, crowded,
Shooter.
and all about passing.
Ooh.
What they call an air ball back in 1890s.
I was starting to see why only a single basket was scored during that first game.
Can I put one of these guys on my shoulders under the rim? Just keep feeding me.
I think it's illegal.
Back.
Ooh. Hey, y'all, this is ridiculous.
I guess that ends it.
It's over. It's over.
Welcome back, Carters 1, JumpMannings 0. I don't know, Vince, I mean, can you really call it basketball without short shorts and nets?
At first, they call it Naismith ball. That's what my journey would be all about, learning how that became the NBA.
Now, that sounds interesting.
This is where we take a selfie.
Yeah, I don't think they had smartphones back in 1891.
They did have daguerreotypes.
Okay.
Peaches on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Peaches.